Welcome back to Conversations with Manny. So, today's food for thought is going to be on something that affects each and every one of us: motivation. You know, that spark that gets us off the couch and gets us to chase our dreams? So, let's break it down and let's do this in a fun and engaging way. Now, let's start with the basics. Did you know that the word motivation comes from the word motive? That's right. It means that to get ourselves moving, we need a motive, we need a reason, or a why. Motivation is that driving force behind everything we do. It's what pushes us to take action, to set goals, and to keep going when the going gets tough. Think of it as the fuel in your car. Without it, you're not going anywhere. Now, let's talk about the sources of motivation, or better yet, where motivations come from. There are two main sources. First off, we have external motivation, what's outside us. These are things like rewards, deadlines, or even the fear of missing out on something. For example, think about the promise of a promotion at work or the anxiety of missing a deadline. Wouldn't you agree? These external factors can really light a fire under us. Now, on the flip side, we have internal motivation, which comes from deep within us. This is all about our values, our passions, and our dreams. When we do what aligns with what we truly care about, that's when we tap into something powerful: intrinsic motivation. Now, this kind of motivation, it keeps us going even when the going gets tough. But here's the catch. Motivation isn't something that stays the same all the time. Motivation is now. It can wobble and shift based on our mood, our environment, and experiences. That's why it's so crucial to keep nurturing it. Now, we can do this by setting realistic goals, celebrating our wins, no matter how small, and finding support from friends or mentors. Plus, it's a good idea to regularly check in with ourselves to make sure we're still on the right path or the right track. Now, let's picture motivation, right, as fuel for a car. Just like a car needs fuel to zoom down the road, we need motivation to chase our goals. See, without that fuel, we might find ourselves stuck or moving in circles. So, to keep our engines running smoothly, we need to refuel regularly. Maybe this is by setting new goals, seeking inspiration, or reminding ourselves of our why. Now, speaking of motivation, there's this fantastic book you should check out. It's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. It's this one right here. It's a classic that dives deep into how we can align our actions with our core values and dreams. Now, one of the key ideas Covey shares with us is to begin with the end in mind. I absolutely love that. This means we should have a clear picture of what we want to achieve in life before we start taking action. Now, here's a powerful visualization exercise from the book. And I did this and it really touched me, right? Covey asks us to visualize our own funeral. It sounds intense, right? But stick with me. He encourages us to think about what we want people to say about us: our family, our friends, our business partners, the world. This reflection, it helps us uncover our core values and what truly matters to us. See, when we know these things, we can make choices that align with our long-term vision, fueling our motivation even more. So, what does beginning with the end in mind really mean? Well, it's all about self-awareness and intentional in our lives, right? Covey suggests creating a personal mission statement that reflects our values and our dreams. This mission statement, it acts like a compass, right? Like a guiding light, guiding us through life's choices. Also, setting specific goals in areas like career, relationships, and personal growth can be super motivating. See, when we understand what we want to achieve, we can make better decisions that lead us closer to our goals. Plus, having a clear vision helps us tackle obstacles head on. See, when challenges arise, Our intrinsic motivation, rooted in our value, gives us the strength to keep moving forward. Now, Covey reminds us, right, to live in alignment with our values. When our actions reflect what we truly believe, we feel more fulfilled. And that fuels our drive to achieve our goals. It's all about keeping long-term perspective, considering the legacy we want to leave behind, and making meaningful choices every single day. So, to wrap it up, motivation is all about understanding ourselves and what really drives us. It's that essential fuel that helps keeps us moving towards our dreams. Let's harness that energy and let's keep on pushing forward. Now, I would love to know what motivates you. Let's keep this conversation going and the motivation flowing. Thanks for tuning in today. Now, if you found value in this message, please subscribe, please like, and most importantly, please share. Help us get to 500 subscribers by January 1st. See you next time.